Hello everyone, for today's magic card trick tutorial, I thought it'd be neat to share with you a trick that I call card clock. Now, a lot of people don't realize that a deck of cards has a correlation between time and dates. You know, for example, a deck of cards has two different colors, is made up of two different colors of suits. You have red suits and black suits, and that can correspond to night and day. And a deck of cards also has 52 cards in it, which can correspond to 52 weeks in a year. And a deck of cards also has 4 different suits, hearts, clubs, spades, and diamonds, which could correlate to the 4 seasons of a year. And also, a deck of cards is made up of 12 face cards, which can represent the 12 hours on a clock. So on a clock, you have 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, okay? So what you're gonna have is a spectator select any card that they like. It is a true and free selection, so let's just assume they pick this card right here for demonstration purposes. You're gonna take their card, lose it somewhere in the middle of the deck. You have no idea where it is. Give the deck a few cuts and even a nice shuffle, completely losing the location of their card. Now, because you want the spectator to select an hour, any hour on the clock that they want, and they'll do that by just peeling off as many cards as they want. You don't look at how many they peel off, so let's just assume that they're gonna peel off this many cards. Now, hopefully they don't peel off more than 12, and you tell them just, represent 1 card per hour on the clock, which limits them to 12 cards, okay? So they'll pick up any number of cards that you want, and then you can show the cards in a clock formation again. So you have 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now let's see, or ask the spectator, how many cards they picked up off the top of the deck to correspond with what hour. And let's say they picked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that'll correspond with 7 o'clock. So if we can count, either 1, 6, 7, okay, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, and we look at 7 o'clock, wouldn't that be amazing if that were their selected card? And that's card clock, and it's really easy to do. But before I show you how to do it, please, as always, like and subscribe to this channel and this video. I really appreciate it. I also like to give a shout out to my channel members. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for supporting this channel. And if you're looking to support this channel by becoming a channel member, you do that all through YouTube in the links provided on YouTube as well. And now a message from Not David Blaine.
I am not David Blaine, but I do want you to visit thebestmagicshop.com, where you can find some awesome new magic tricks, all at a reasonable price. So check out thebestmagicshop.com.
Okay, card clock, the tutorial. It's really easy to do. And, the secret of this trick is just getting their card 13th from the top, which the easiest way I do it is explaining the correlation between a deck of cards and time or a calendar. 52 cards in the deck, 52 weeks in a year, 4 different suits, 4 different seasons, 2 different color suits, night and day, and then the 12 face cards is 12 clocks. And as you do that, you just go ahead and deal out 12 cards in a clock formation, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and that gets you 12 cards on the table. Have a spectator select any card that they like. It is a true and free selection, and then just get their card back to the top of the deck. So you do that any way you want, and what I did, had a spectator pick a card and then just put it in, in the top half of the deck, push it in at the final push down with your thumb, and then get a pinky break. So their card is on top of this bottom stack here. I have a pinky break, and I'll just show you, just for demonstration purposes, I'll kind of, make it bigger than what it normally is. Their card's on top of this bottom stack, then just cut half of this top stack, place it on the table, cut at your pinky break, place these on the table, and then just cut this bottom half, lay them on the table, and that'll get their selected card to the top. Now you can shuffle as many times as you want. As long as you shuffle that top card last, it'll remain on the top of the deck over and over and over again. So just shuffle the top card last. That maintains their selected card on top. Now you can pick up the cards now here, because you have 12 on the table, and that sets their card 13th from the top. have your spectator just, select off any number up to 12. So you say, you want it to correspond with an hour on a clock. There's only 12 hours on the clock. So they can pick off any amount that they want. Let's say they picked 5. So we'll just, and you don't know this, you can turn your back while they do this, or just have them, cut and just make sure that they cut less than 12 cards. Then once they do that, you don't know how much they picked. And then what I did was just a false cut, which is just, you peel off the top half, you just give it a pivot into your left hand. This is my right hand, just drop this is the bottom stack, just drop that on the table, and then just put these on top, and then that maintains the order of the cards, okay? So I'll show you what the false cut looks like. You just take a half, of the cards, just drop them in your hand as you pivot, drop these cards, and that maintains the order of the cards, and that's just a simple false cut. Okay, their card, because it's self-working, is still, going to be at the 5 o'clock position. So when you deal out the card, start at 12, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then now ask them how many cards they picked up, what hour were they thinking, whatever, and they'll have 5, and then when you turn over the 5 o'clock position, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or you can go 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, that will be their selected card, okay? It's really easy to do. You just got to get their card to the top of the deck of the deck that's missing 12 cards, and just put them up, do a false cut, and it works every time. It's kind of self-working. And just let me know what you think. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave them in the comments below. I do answer comments, so just let me know what you think, and if you have questions, feel free to ask, okay? And don't forget to like and share, and I'll see you next time.